And good afternoon to you. It is Wednesday, April 18, 2018. It's about an hour before the close. Coming to you early. This is Dennis Hudson, your head rat picker at orangequant.com. Coming to you early today. Just felt like it. Things can only improve because we based this on the high of today versus having got in yesterday before the close. You can check the timestamp on when we put out the alert yesterday there on YouTube, and you'll see that it was posted yesterday. We're all just some rats trying to get some cheese. Now, before we get too far afield, here is a warning for you if you haven't seen it before. Trading is risky, risky, risky. Do not risk more than you can afford to lose or lose sleep over. Do your own due diligence. Check it out. Mainly with ours, you want to look at volume and spread. Always, always use stop losses. Stop losses will save you a lot of grief. All right, you fellow rat pickers, you. Here come the results from the trades. And as you can see, the average today was 7.3% gain if you had traded all 7 of those picks at the same time, which, by the way, we can do without any serious penalty because we get free trades at Robinhood.com. You go to Robinhood.com and sign up, you'll get free trades too. They never charge you a broker's fee, and that's real important for this kind of trading. I'm going to start calling this basket trading because it's how I will be handling it as soon as we put out the subscriptions, which will probably be by tomorrow, I would think, certainly by Friday. And with basket trading, what you do is you spread your risk by buying all of the picks that you can. Now, that gives you a lower average than the biggest gainer, which is based on yesterday's close versus today's high. Okay, so if you had been a subscriber, you would have had these picks before the close and plenty of time to get in and evaluate. Anyway, if by trading all of them together, you miss out on the big gains, like CNET hit 15.2%, but you avoid the cherry picking phenomenon where you would pick the wrong one, because you just can't cherry pick this. This is quantitative analysis, statistical analysis. Now you go back and look at your charts. You try and pick these with technical analysis and say, well, which ones would do best? It is a hard job. Even if you use our analyst notes from yesterday, which we put on here just to show you. I mean, study the analyst notes here. How could you have decided which ones to cherry pick and which ones to avoid? You just couldn't do it. The best way, and I'm not telling you ought to do it, you do your own DD, but the way I will be trading once we start the subscription service is I will buy all the picks, or at least in a case where I have 7 like this, I might have just picked 5 and went with that. But the best way is really to get all of them, in my opinion. So we averaged out at 7.3%. That's not bad. That's pretty good money. You do that twice a week, you'll be rich in no time. And the subscriptions come out roughly twice a week. They'll be coming out 8 times a month, so that's about twice a week. And so at twice a week on 7%, that is good money. And if you'll notice, the last couple of them were actually better than 7%. I think they ran like 8% and better. And that's just an average. It's a statistic, just like everything else. So these values may change by the close, but they could only get better since it's based on the high. And of course, it's real hard to judge in the middle of trading, like today, let's say, where the high is going to be. And some of these, maybe you didn't get quite all of it, but even if you averaged 5% gain, you did a very good job. And 5% compounding to your account will eventually make you rich. So, I am Dennis Hudson, the head rat picker at orangequant.com, wishing you and yours a good night and good luck.